craft, so you get to see when you go online. You actually see where you're pointing, looking at.
Oh, I know, it's awesome.
They had these, like these old, well, going up these rivers, these old crappy little boats, but they had like a big ass tripod on this thing, and on the top are like 6 or 7 lenses all around the top of this thing. They just filmed it as they drove down the river. So it was kind of cool. Yeah. Come on, let's get in.
Wow. Amazing how they do that shit.
Yeah. Still both dogs or this one?
He's got one now.
Ricky Bobby or who?
You got Ethel. Ricky Bobby is Susan's. He, before she moves from one room to the other, he follows her and all that.
Yeah.
This one, little girl follows me.
Lucy's like that. She's under her feet. One of us all the time. All freaking time.
Yeah, dogs are cute.
She loves those waves. Oh my God, you should see her at the Huntington Beach with little bigger waves. Just completely gone under, rolled over, crossed the shore. She didn't give a shit. She just got back up and kept going. Oh my God, she's funny. And running up down the beach, you know how she was running towards you? Just scaring the shit out of other people. I'm like, oh my God. And then somebody throw a ball, she just sees them throw it, she steals her ball. There was 2 or 3 times I had to go get the ball out of her mouth and hand it back to the guy and say, I'm so sorry. She just thinks it's hers. Oh man.
Steal the ball.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a dog. It's part Labrador, part Whippet.
Oh yeah, crazy. I bet, huh?
Yeah, she's really high strung and
runs fast.
Yeah, and we got a laser pointer.
Oh, drive it nuts.
Yeah, she chases it all around and stuff. And we're getting her to see it on the wall and stuff, so we get her to go up against the wall. It's funny.
Is that a better picture on your phone than looking at it for real?
Oh, you mean on this camera I'm using? Well, yeah, it kind of like sees things. Well, kind of how I'm seeing it too. And then it'll get bigger. Get on a bigger screen and.
You recording that?
Oh yeah. It's part of my mission.
Mission?
Yes, to bring down atheism.
Okay.
To demonstrate that spirit is more than just a doctrine. It's not just a doctrine. It never started that way. It can be experienced. And it's not, doesn't have to be dull or totally legalistic or anything. It can be fun.
Wait, what could be fun?
Spirituality.
Oh.
Yeah. In fact, it kind of makes things more fun. Just knowing that there's like a really huge reality out there on another wavelength, and can't see it while we're awake, but we can see it when we're asleep, though, in our dreams and stuff. They're supposed to be weird. It's all other reality, kind of. Well, unless we use it to like kind of pre-plan our day, because you know when you get deja vu, it's like you remembered that you
already been there, done that, been there.
Yeah, it's like it happened in your dream before you even did it in the 3D world.
So you think it really happened in your dream, or you really did it before?
Both. Because you know how dreams can seem really real, right? And it seems like just like when you're in a waking state, it's like hard to tell a difference. I mean, even sometimes when it's more weird, like, for example, I've had some interesting dreams where I was kind of lifting up off the ground and hovering around, and I kind of physically felt my feet do it, and I felt this pressure under my feet and stuff, and it seemed really real too, and it seemed like so strong that I felt like I was doing it in the waking 3D reality. It was interesting.
So you thought you could fly?
Well, just hover. You know, like some of them street magicians have done on TV and stuff. That would be cool to figure out. It's like there's less restrictions in the dream world, and you could do greater things and stuff.
Well, yeah, it's a whole other topic. Also do a lot of visualizing. Pretty much accomplish the same thing, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's to use a similar area of the brain, the same area of the brain, the mind's eye, the pineal gland, strong visualizations, dreams, and stuff, seeing auras. Yeah. Brain is still yet to be figured out. It's just some kind of more advanced computer that does more than just like operating everything on top of math.
That's a seal. I heard that noise. I'm sorry. I heard that noise. I thought, what the hell is that noise? There's a seal over there.
Oh, I know. They make some funny noises too, like.
Yeah?
Yeah. Those seals are congregating. These all.
I'm gonna try to test my memory here. I think they're harbors, what's called harbor seals.
Cool.
And this is the only area that they're actively in.
Wow.
Is right up in here.
Really?
And they're kind of unique to this area.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, certainly a lot of them.
There's a shitload of them,
Yeah.
huh?
Should make us feel special.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a lot of them over in that estuary over there.
Yeah.
I saw all kinds of them today. They make some funny noises. I love it.
Lay on their guts and grunt.
Yep.
What's the weirdest mammal? I don't know if they're mammal or fish. What the hell's the difference?
Oh, I know, huh?
These are mammals.
Mammals have live birth.
Okay, so these are mammals, and seals are mammals.
Teeth with their boobs.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yep.
These are mammals.
Yeah.
And they live on land.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, yeah, I mean, birds
they live
don't
on
count.
land, but not necessarily all the time. They also can swim.
It's like birds are something else.
Whale's a mammal.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they certainly are. Yeah, and they can't stay underwater too long. They end up surfacing so that they can kind of breathe the air and shoot out water from their system and stuff.
I was trying to think of
that whole thing.
Stuff in God, I can't think of the name of and I don't want to say it's a fish or a mammal because I don't know the name of it. The big old flat kind of, almost like that big old sea lion, but they're in the Florida's waterways, most of them. And they kind of just
Platypus?
they're close. and they just kind of lounge around, and they always get hit by boats because people don't see them. What the hell's an Andes? What'd you say? Platypus?
Platypus?
I think that was a little older one. But kind of the same thing. Yeah. But I don't know if they're mammals or fish.
Proof the creator has a sense of humor.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He or she, whoever it may be.
That's true, because the highest power could be above the creator, and like, because the way things are with this reality, like, the creator certainly isn't totally perfect, but it's close to it. But like, I don't know. It could be a she. Yeah, that's true. Me and my friend Mark on YouTube have been talking about that.
What's he say about it?
Oh, well, you know, he kind of turned me on to the idea that the creator's kind of tricky and stuff, because it's like hiding and made it so that things could get warped and stuff. And you know, it's like, because, you know, caused me to come up with this kind of rhetorical question, like, who creates a tree of knowledge of good and evil and then tells people not to eat from it, and then they eat from it anyways, and you know, it's like
John's gonna have fun talking to your son Stephen next year.
yeah.
Stephen and John would get along just fine.
Yeah.
That's going to be tomorrow.
Stephen's coming up tomorrow.
That should be interesting.
Yeah, have a conversation about
good.
that topic with Stephen.
We can have a fireplace talk about that.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen's a self-taught preacher, right?
Huh.
Named preacher, or whatever, however, I don't know, whatever you call him.
Philosopher.
No, more Christian. Yeah, Christian bullshitter.
A Christian bullshitter.
Yeah, that can rattle off verses of the Bible just because that's what he's memorized.
I don't just.
However,
yeah.
have a conversation with him.
Oh yeah.
See where it goes.
I don't just try to memorize all of it, but I do try and I do work at looking into the depths of some of it, like yeah.
I don't look at it.
You guys ought to have a good conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a fundy or anything, but
Not what?
I'm not exactly like a fundamentalist or anything. I'm just more of like
No, Stephen's not either.
well, that's cool. It's kind of hard to be anyways. In this world right now.
Stubby, I think I'm about toasted.
About bedtime, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, man.
Well, John, feel free
John,
to
enjoy the fire, man.
continue to...
All right.
All right, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early, go run.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go for a jog.
Yeah. Good chatting with you, man.
You too.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
All right. You too.
Be good.
All right.
Go on there, Ethel.
Fun. It's a bigger fire this time. It's a good thing my neighbors lit off a good one. They had some better logs than me and stuff. They did a better job. That huge log is hard. Try to cut through that thing, and it's difficult. Like, how long could this go? Another 20 minutes, huh? Crazy. It's a whole big old series for you. Who knows how many hits all these videos will get. So, was it... So one of the reasons why one of the intentions behind starting atheism again, or making it institutionalized, was to try and make things more positive because of negative religious fundamentalists and stuff. Well, it's kind of switched around now, because atheists are negative. Like, even if you don't really give them an exact religious reference of anything, you give them like spirit science, like spirit is electromagnetic fields, they're still gonna like argue with you about it, try and just no matter what you come up with, really, they're just never gonna admit that spirit is real and it can be experienced and it doesn't have to be a doctrine, you know. I mean, why? I mean, they just want everything to be dull and boring and not get in touch with this energy that surrounds us and binds us. And it's just like, what is hindering them? They think that all matter is dead, so a matter of like their neuronal networks is dead, so it makes like their brain closer to dead or something. Is that this? I guess. I mean, come on. You don't have to totally get rid of science and stuff like that to be spiritual. You can have both. You don't have to be like totally fundamentally locked in any one religion or anything to be spiritual at all. I mean, you can find enlightenment in science, find spirit in science, find, you know, good ways to live in science. I mean, not all scientists are atheists either, so... And, well, especially now with the further discovery that they're making with charged particles and stuff, filling space, and just the way things are in the macrocosm. It's like amazing stuff that they're finding and stuff. And these atheists are just turning into fundies. Is in denial of a huge reality that's bigger than their minds are going to accept. I mean, come on. Spice it up. Stop keeping everything all dull, okay? A lot of things are possible, you know. Mind can affect reality because of these electromagnetic fields and stuff. Electromagnetism is fundamental. What you think matters. Alright, well, we're running out of time, folks. I don't know if I should put this out for them or whatever. Alright. Till tomorrow night. Peace.